It's about creating an environment where everybody wants to get on the phone and find a new customer.
It leverages the Salesforce.com platform to drive the prospecting culture.
Plain and simple, we're focused on building pipeline and closing pipeline.
CEOs today have one primary concern, and that is growth. There's not one CEO I speak with that isn't concerned about growing their top line and their bottom line as effectively as possible. Hi, my name is Walter Rogers, and I'm the CEO of Baker Communications. And over the last 30 years, we've worked with many of the Fortune 500, helping them to dramatically improve their performance. We at Baker Communications have developed a performance enablement solution that helps specifically retire quota. And it's called Coaching in the Cloud. Well, Coaching in the Cloud is a performance improvement framework that really helps to ignite individual, team, and organizational growth.
Coaching in the cloud allows us to focus on a sales play methodology so we can get very targeted in terms of who we're going after and have a great rigor to how we achieve our goals.
It leverages the Salesforce.com platform to drive the prospecting culture. And what's most appealing to me is that we're able to leverage our Salesforce.com, capture our critical customer information, and at the same time drive up adoption of the tool because all of these intersect at one place, which is Salesforce.com.
Prospecting is the lifeblood of any sales organization. The key here is to really put some discipline around how we run those plays so we talk the same language.
We actually have a proactive way to identify the customers we want to go after and then a diligence around doing that.
You can have the best process with the best technology and the smartest people. It will not make any difference if you don't execute. How we tackle that is through effective coaching.
Coaching in the cloud really allows that virtual bullpen before you go out and you do your individual activities.
VMware has been the innovator in the virtualization space, and we need to maintain our edge and start to drive a uniform prospecting culture across the enterprise.
Coaching in the cloud has been one of the key investment areas that we've made this year to help us progress. So when I think about VMware's transformation, it's really on a number of levels. The first thing is we're transforming as a company, which is the end goal of what cloud computing is. It's allowing folks to manage cost and increase agility.
Training is what happens during practice. Coaching is about skill application, and that's what happens during the game. And in fact, the worst time for you to practice is when you're in the game.
When you're live with a prospect, working a real deal, and trying to figure out how do I progress this deal forward, well, with Coaching in the Cloud, it's going to help you hit that triple or hit that home run.
The sales coach, in many regards, in my mind, becomes the trainer that you leverage at the gym. It's somebody who's there to kind of keep you energized, to help you figure out what you should do when you're not sure, and quite frankly, to ensure that you're putting in the time to get to success at the end.
So how does the weekly coaching cycle work? Well, first of all, the manager and the coach will have a strategy session to determine what's most important to that manager.
Like anything else, you can have the greatest process, greatest tool, but if you don't have management buy-in and your first-line manager support behind it, this will not succeed.
The problem was that we had a lot of customers buying the first time and then we didn't see them buying again. So we're trying to understand what are the triggers.
Here's a selling trigger. Now do these three things. And as they do those three things, they can get reinforcement.
The customers were no longer dormant, they were reactivated, we understood a little bit more, and the results were the outcome that we were looking for.
If you want the right results, you have to create the right behavior and you have to do it consistently.
Our coach will provide a rapid RX report that helps managers make much smarter and better decisions to impact team performance.
One of the values we provide out to our partners is to really invest in them to build those prospecting capabilities across their business.
Driving and maximizing field productivity is my main charter.
We've got a cost-effective way to get them the materials, to get them the learnings, to provide them really that ongoing support as they learn how to do this.
And that's what Salesforce.com and Coaching in the Cloud provides.
We're making great progress and we're able to show success along the way.
We're really excited to go to the big leagues with Coaching in the Cloud and help our partners really drive their business.
Are you a senior executive concerned about growth? Does it keep you up at night? Is it your number one priority? If it is, give us your mission. We'll deliver your mission for you with one expert sales coach during 1 hour a week with a 20-to-1 target ROI. Coaching in the Cloud is your execution strategy to success.